Hello, everyone, and welcome in. I'm Lorna, this is Colin, and we are a wee bit reacts, and this is our reaction to When Harry Met Sally. Neither of us have seen it. We both know it's like an iconic, like love
Yeah, I know what
romance.
it's about. I know that famous diner scene with Meg Ryan.
Oh yeah. I know it as well. So we're really looking forward to it. I think I must admit I'm a sucker for a good like love story.
What?
I get quite into them. I love love. So I'm a sucker for a good love story. But I must admit, because horror and sci-fi are like my favorite like genres, I've not really I don't think I've watched that many romantic films, even though I
No?
do like, yeah. I think a lot of people find that quite surprising. I don't think I've barely watched any.
You've not seen About Time, have you?
No, I
So that's one
haven't.
of my favourites. It's actually such a good film. So
Nice.
you can do a girlfriend reacts to that.
Girlfriend reacts. Yeah, we need to do some more of them. What was the last? I think I've only done one so far at this point, Shaun of the Dead.
Yep.
And that was really good, actually. And that had a bit of romance in it.
A little bit, yeah.
Yeah, that was good. So we're really looking forward to it. If you have not subscribed, please consider. I'm just going right for it. I'm like, just if you've not subscribed, do the subscribing. Make sure you turn notifications on so that you can be like first to be alerted when we put out new content. And yeah, links in the bio. We've soft launched our Patreon, so you can go and have a little nosy at that if you wish. What I will say is I'm looking at myself just now as we're doing this, and I want to apologise. I look ill, but it's because I was eating a grape slushy and it's so purple and my whole mouth is purple. And I feel like it's making me look like I need to go to the hospital because it's like washed me out. Can you see it?
A little bit.
I look unwell. I'm not. I'm drinking a
Lawn of the Dead.
Yeah, I'm just drinking a sugar-free grape slushy. So slushies are they're like a big downfall of mine. This is extra large. But
That you got like
it's like
10 minutes ago.
it's like atomic purple. Yeah, I just got it like 10 minutes ago. It's warm here though, it's nice. Anyway, cheers or slange as we say here. Yeah, I guess we'll just get into it. So this is our reaction for When Harry Met Sally.
Enjoy. I know there was a line in this.
Yep, main character. It's actually a movie about lions.
Alright. Is it Lion, the Lighthouse, and the Sunrise?
Yep, it's actually When Harry Met Simba. Sorry. Okay, let's be serious.
Long intro, isn't it?
It's a very long intro. Aha.
Oh.
In a restaurant. And this beautiful girl walked in. 2 weeks later, we were married. 50 years later, and we are still married.
I think that's legit.
Cute. Back in 1977.
Whatever.
Close your eyes, kids. They're doing the smooching.
I thought they were trying to eat each other, but it was another horror.
What are you on today? Knock, knock.
Call me from the road.
I'll call you before then.
I love you.
Love you.
Oh, young love.
Sorry.
I miss you already. Bye.
No, you hang up first. No, you hang up.
No, you drive away first. No, you drive away first.
We could break it down by mileage.
Big butt in the face.
There's a map on the visor to show the locations where we can change shifts.
She's very organised. I like it. What the heck?
That's disgusting.
What? It's like random.
So seeds in the grapes, are there?
Yeah, well, you get seeded in grapes anyway.
Oh, do you?
Suppose nothing happens to you, never become anything, and finally you die, one of those New York deaths that nobody notices for 2 weeks until the smell drifts into the hallway.
Oh, he's so
Right,
he's so
okay.
positive.
Aye.
No, you're probably one of those cheerful people who dots their eyes with little hearts.
I don't dot my I's with little hearts, though.
When I buy a new book, I always read the last page first. That way, in case I die before I finish, I know how it ends. When the shit comes down, I'm gonna be prepared, and you're not.
Meantime, you're gonna ruin your whole life waiting for it.
Yes, you tell him.
Wouldn't you rather be with Humphrey Bogart than the other guy?
I don't want to spend the rest of my life in Casablanca.
I was going to say they talk about Casablanca.
That's
I haven't even seen it. I just know Humphrey Bogart's in it.
the only thing I know he's in.
Women are very practical, even Ingrid Bergman, which is why she gets on the plane at the end of the movie.
You tell him. And the hairspray's important.
What?
Forget about it.
Forget about it.
Forget about it.
It just so happens that I have had plenty of good sex.
Oh, or work.
The timing.
You did not have great sex with Sheldon.
I did too.
No, you did. A Sheldon can do your income taxes. But humping and pumping is not Sheldon's strong suit.
How does he know?
You're an animal, Sheldon. Ride me, big Sheldon. Doesn't work.
What? At least he's so straight to the point.
And the apple pie a la mode. But I'd like the pie heated, and I don't want the ice cream on top. I want it on the side.
Oh well, not
Alright.
picky at
She
all.
knows what she wants.
Mm-hmm.
She's not getting any of that, but
So how come you broke up with Sheldon?
How do you know we broke up?
Because if you didn't break up, you wouldn't be here with me. You'd be off with Sheldon the Wonder Schlong.
It was because he was very jealous, and I had these days of the week underpants.
I'm sorry, I need a judge's ruling on this.
They had the days of the week on them. You never wear Sunday. Where did I left Sunday? And I told him, and he didn't believe me.
Where did you leave Sunday?
They don't make Sunday.
Why not?
Because of God. What? Do I have something on my face?
You're a very attractive person.
Thank you.
She is very attractive, I agree.
I don't think it's a matter of opinion. Empirically, you are attractive.
So you're coming on to me.
No, I wasn't.
if it was coming out here, that's a sleaze.
Mm-hmm.
Just let it lie. Okay?
Great, let it lie.
Let it lie.
We are just going to be friends, okay?
Great, friends. It's the best thing.
Friends is the best thing.
I'm trying to think, whose voice does he do?
Sure.
Pretty sure it's a character's voice, and I can't remember what it is.
That's not true. I have a number of men friends, and there is no sex involved.
I actually do have a number of men friends, and there's no involved.
I have a number of men friends as well, and there's no sex involved.
There we go.
So you're saying that a man can be friends with a woman he finds unattractive?
No, you pretty much want to nail him, too.
Well, I guess we're not going to be friends then.
Guess not.
That's too bad.
Oh,
No friends then.
titles.
Let's call the whole thing off.
I love this song actually.
Either, either, and either, neither.
Well, they've made it to New York.
Thanks for the ride.
Yeah, it was interesting.
It was nice knowing you.
Yeah.
A good old handshake.
18 hours is still a long time.
I saw it come out of Tough and Eddie's.
And we both looked at each other, and it was just as though not a single day had gone by.
Oh, I love these little stories.
That must be
They're cute.
excerpts of people that have been together for a long time.
Yeah, it's cute.
That's cute. You're cute.
Thank you.
Oh, a boyfriend. Guess his name.
Stephen.
Mark.
I just realised who it was. It's Harry.
Joe, I thought it was you.
Ah, Joe.
Oh, Harry, this is Sally Albright, Harry Burns. Harry and I, we used to,
Oh,
Oh.
he knows who she is.
Well, listen, I got a plane to catch. It was really good to see you, Joe.
You too, Harry.
Bye.
Funny.
Thank God he couldn't place me. I drove from college to New York with him 5 years ago, and it was the longest night of my life.
All right.
He made a pass at me, and when I said no, he was going with a girlfriend of mine.
Amanda.
God, I can't remember her name.
Oh, she's not that much of a friend.
And this part I remember. He said that men and women could never really be friends.
He did say it.
Do you have any women friends, just friends?
No, I will miss you. I love you.
Oh.
Harry and Sally's going to be in the same flight. They're going to be sitting beside each other.
Oh. You missed them saying that they love each other.
Oh, cuties.
We're going to get into trouble off YouTube for talking over stuff again. It's going to be your fault.
No, that's not massive. That's not massive.
Nah, they're not together.
Mm.
They're close to each other, though.
Splash of Bloody Mary makes just a splash and a little piece of lime, but on the side.
The University of Chicago, right? Did you look this good at the University of Chicago? Did we ever...
No, what the?
It's a sleeve.
Stop.
Would you two like to sit together?
Great, thank you.
Oh no.
Does that count?
It counts, it counts.
You were a good friend of,
Amanda's. I can't believe you can't remember her name.
What do you mean?
You might not believe this, but I never considered not sleeping with you a sacrifice.
You were going to be a gymnast.
A journalist.
Right, that's what I said.
I am a journalist. I work at the news.
Great, and you're with Joe.
You better turn out to be a nice guy.
I think he is. I don't know.
You take someone to the airport, it's clearly the beginning of a relationship. Because eventually things move on. And I never wanted anyone to say to me, how come you never take me to the airport anymore?
Fair play.
It's amazing. You look like a normal person, but actually you are the angel of death.
I'm getting married.
Nice.
You're getting married.
Yeah.
She can't believe it.
She's raging, man.
It's just so optimistic of you, Harry.
You go dancing, you do the white man's overbite. You have sex, how long do I have to lie here and hold her before I can get up and go home?
That's what you're thinking.
All men think that.
Oh, brutal.
How long do you like to be held afterwards? All night, right? See, that's the problem. Somewhere between 30 seconds and all night is your problem.
I thought you didn't believe men and women could be friends.
When did I say that?
On the ride to New York.
No, I never said this.
Yes, you did.
This is an amendment to the earlier rule. If the two people are in relationships, the pressure of possible involvement is lifted.
Harry, goodbye.
Yeah, she's not amused. See you later.
Bye.
I'll just stop walking. I'll let you go ahead.
Oh, damn.
With some girl I don't even remember.
Roberta.
Right.
She remembers, though.
So I ditch Roberta. We go for coffee. A month later, we're married.
Hey.
I wonder if that's true. Is
I
that
love
true?
it. Yeah, I wonder if they are true. I like it.
Sally got the last good one.
Joe and I broke up.
Oh, damn.
You waited 3 days to tell
Joe's
us?
available?
Well, for God's sakes, Marie.
You deserve more than this. You're 31 years old.
God, you're in such great shape.
Well, I've had a few days to get used to it. I feel okay.
Oh, there you go.
Alright. I like how they're sort of reminding you what age they are, but
I don't happen to find him attractive, but you might.
his number.
Oh my goodness, that would be so funny.
Who is it?
Alex Anderson.
You fixed me up with him 6 years ago.
Here we go. Ken Darman.
He's been married for over a year.
Really? Married.
Folded over.
But don't wait too long. His wife left him. Don't move in too fast. 6 months later, he was dead.
Oh.
In case he's about to die.
At least you could say you were married. To spend the rest of your life knowing that someone else is married to your husband.
That's deep. And I have an itchy eye.
Oh, scratch it. Get it.
I got it.
Football.
232. 6 times blue. Huh. Is that the right one?
Aye. Aye. The old 6 times blue.
I thought so.
6 times blue blitz.
I don't know if I want to be married anymore.
Oh, Harry's getting a divorce as well.
And she wants a trial separation. But we can still date. Like, this is supposed to cushion the blow. I mean, I got married so I could stop dating. So I say to her, don't you love me anymore? You know what she says? I don't know if I've ever loved you.
Ooh,
And
harsh.
then you have to do a Mexican wave.
You've known for a week and you didn't tell me? And she says, I didn't want to ruin your birthday.
Oh no, what bad luck he's having.
I haven't told you the bad part yet.
What could be worse than Mr. Zero knowing?
It's all a lie. She's in love with somebody else.
Oh no.
Marriages don't break up on account of infidelity. It's just a symptom that something else is wrong.
Well, that symptom is fucking my wife.
Touche.
He just spent $120 on a new nightgown for his wife. I don't think he's ever gonna leave her.
All right. Well,
Oh, so she's seen someone else who's married.
aye.
Oh, he's a
Uh-oh.
spying.
Someone is staring at you in personal growth.
Personal growth.
Because last time I saw him, he was getting married.
When was that?
6 years ago.
5.
Also, he's obnoxious.
He's a little obnoxious.
Mm-hmm.
How's Joe?
We just broke up.
I'm sorry.
Yeah. Well, you know. Yeah.
Moving on.
What about you? How's married life?
Not so good. I'm getting a divorce.
Oh.
Oh, I'm really sorry.
Yeah, well, what are you gonna do? What happened with you guys?
Oh.
Oh, now they're getting coffee.
Joe and I used to talk about it, and we'd say, we're so lucky you can have sex on the kitchen floor, fly off to Rome on a moment's notice.
But what went wrong?
I was taking Alice's little girl for the afternoon, playing I Spy. She said, I spy a family, and I started to cry.
Ah.
And I went home and I said, we never do fly off to Rome on
And the kitchen floor.
not once. Cold, hard Mexican ceramic tile. And I said, this is what I want. And he said, well, I don't. And I said, well, I guess it's over. And he left.
There you have it.
And every time I think about it, I am more and more convinced that I did the right thing.
Yes, you did.
At least I got the apartment.
That's what everybody says to me, too. Really, what's so hard about finding an apartment? You read the obituary column. What they could do, combine the obituaries with the real estate section. They leaving a wife and a spacious 3-bedroom apartment with a wood-burning fireplace.
Clever marketing.
You know, the first time we met, I really didn't like you that much.
I didn't like you.
Yeah, you did. You were just so uptight then. What's the statute of limitations on apologies?
10 years.
Ooh, I can just get it in under the wire.
Would you like to have dinner with me sometime?
Oh,
Was she
okay.
actually asking out on a date?
What a twist and turn.
You know, you may be the first attractive woman I have not wanted to sleep with in my entire life.
That's wonderful, Harry.
We were both born in the same hospital.
1921.
7 days apart.
In the same hospital.
14th floor, the very same
We
building.
never met.
Never met.
Can you imagine that?
I rode up 9 extra floors just to keep talking to her.
9 extra floors.
Oh, I love them as well.
That just seemed planned out, but that
Yeah.
dialogue.
No, I don't
I
think
thought
it's
the
like a
stories were true,
natural
but-
dialogue. I think the stories might be true. Still for a movie.
No, I was watching Casablanca.
Now, you're telling me you would be happy with Victor Laszlo than with Humphrey Bogart?
When did I say that?
When we drove to New York.
I remembers.
Have you been sleeping?
Why?
Because I haven't been sleeping. I really miss Helen.
Aw.
Well, I went to bed at 7:30 last night. I haven't done that since the 3rd grade.
Got to do your aerobics.
Mm-hmm.
Do you still sleep on the same side of the bed?
That's being really specific again.
I love it. Love, love.
I don't miss him. I really don't.
Not even a little?
You know what I miss?
Just doing one at a time.
And making sure it's... And
Last scene.
Oh, she's so specific about stuff. I love it.
Which one am I?
You're the worst kind. You're high maintenance, but you think you're low maintenance. Waiter, I'll begin with a house salad, but I don't want the regular dressing.
Well, I just want it the way I want it.
I know. High maintenance.
It's actually shot so well because I thought they were sitting beside each other at
Yeah.
first, and then I was wondering why have they got 2 tellies? I didn't click right away.
Will you be able to sleep?
I'll stay up and moan.
Good night, Harry.
Night, Harry.
good night.
I love that they're on their phone like every night watching stuff together. Especially like back then, because that's such a big thing now that people do, like online. Like watch movies together, friends all over the world,
Yeah.
groups of friends.
People with headsets on.
Yeah, yeah.
You had to hold the phone.
Yep. The moaning. It's still going. Oh, that's so
Had my dream again, where I'm making love and the Olympic judges are watching. I'd nailed the compulsory, so this is it.
A style, man.
9-8 from the Canadian, 10 from the American. My mother, disguised as an East German judge, gave me a 5-6. Must have been a dismount.
What a dream.
A faceless guy rips off your clothes, and that's the sex fantasy you've been having since you were 12.
Well, sometimes I varied it a little.
What's the variations?
What I'm wearing.
There's too much pepper on my paprikash.
On my paprikash.
What's paprikash?
Take off your pecan pie
But I would be proud
to partake
to partake
of your pecan pie.
of your pecan pie.
Pecan.
Is it?
That's the sort of stuff you get me doing.
Would you like to go to the movies with me tonight?
I can't.
What do you have? A hot date?
Oh, she does.
Well, yeah. Yeah.
Really? Oh, I think it's great that you have a date.
You do?
Yeah.
Oh, Harry's gonna cry.
No, I think she's going to be more gutted that Harry's okay with it.
Both?
Harry, I think you should get out there, too.
Oh, I'm not ready.
You should.
I would not be good for anybody right now.
The accent's back.
How much worse can it get than finishing dinner, having him reach over, pull a hair out of my head, and start flossing with it at the table?
No.
That didn't happen.
I asked her where she went to school, and she says Michigan State. This reminds me of Helen. My heart's beating like a wild man, and I start sweating like a pig.
Oh no.
Helen went to Michigan State?
No, she went to Northwestern, but they're both Big Ten schools.
Poor Harry.
It might be months before we're actually able to enjoy going out with someone new.
Even want them to go with someone new.
No, I want them to be the someone new.
What do you mean?
Kabam.
Yeah.
He's missed everyone.
Has he?
He has. There was only 2 and he missed them.
He had them?
Oh, did he?
Are you finished?
Hey, I got a whole stack of quarters and I was here first.
We're not.
Was 2.
We're not.
Was 2.
Are you saying you can say things to her you can't say to me?
No, it's just different.
Okay, hit that one.
You tell her about other women.
Yeah.
There's no ball.
Oh, that is. No, oh, that was a ball there.
She actually meowed.
That's a ball as well.
What?
Mm-hmm.
You made a woman meow?
And you just get up out of bed and leave?
Hey, I don't feel great about this, but I don't hear anyone complaining.
Of course not. You're out the door too fast.
I think they have an okay time.
How do you know? Because they...
Yes, because they...
Meow.
What are you saying? That they fake orgasm? Get out of here.
Get out of here.
Well, they haven't faked it with me.
How do you know?
Because I know.
Because he knows.
It's just that all men are sure it never happened to them, and most women at one time or another have done it, so you do the math.
You don't think that I can tell a difference?
What's coming next?
Oh. Ooh.
Oh, I didn't know.
Ooh. Oh, God.
I love it. What a way to make your point, right?
Oh, yes! Yes!
Oh, she's really going for it.
Oh, yes!
Perfect. Yes, I love it. Point made.
I'll have what she's having.
I'd never seen that before. Is that what you were talking about?
I've seen that scene, but I never
Yeah.
seen it with like the context, with
Yeah,
knowing that what our character is in it.
Ah, okay. It's quite funny.
Mm-hmm.
I liked it.
Proper Christmas tree.
I love Christmas.
I got a proper Christmas tree. This was everywhere.
I think, yeah, they do. The little needles get everywhere. I've never had a real Christmas tree, though.
No, never.
Let us know if you have had a real one.
And if they're murdered or not.
Yeah. Do the needles get everywhere? But I do love Christmas.
Well, dipping you. The next New Year's Eve, if neither one of us is with anybody, you got a date.
Deal. Now we can dance cheek to cheek.
Oh.
No.
Oh, Harry, Harry. Harry, Harry, you're falling. Oh, Sally, Sally. Sally, Sally is falling.
It's the fastest 10 seconds ever.
Hey! Happy New Year.
Happy New Year. Happy New Year.
Happy New Year. I don't think we can put that on YouTube.
Oh, what?
We kissed for the New Year.
That's your song, isn't it?
But it's our song. It's a Scottish song.
Blah, blah.
And it's used all over the world. But it's ours.
Well, he was the head counselor.
What happens? This is our 5-year gap.
At that moment, I knew. I knew the way you know about a good melon.
A good melon.
I can't believe I'm doing this.
Look, Harry is one of my best friends.
Oh. So there's not been a big gap.
No.
He's never going to leave her.
Of course he isn't.
Mm-mm, he's not. So she's setting him up with Harry.
It's just a dinner.
Oh.
Well, I'm comfortable with the fact that it's just...
It's a double date.
He's going to end up with Sally's pal.
Yeah.
So which one is she?
Attractive.
But not beautiful, right?
She is beautiful.
You shut up.
For the people in blindfolds.
Yeah. I thought it was like late 80s.
It's so funny to me, the situation.
Nice.
Say, I'm really just not a big fan of Jimmy Preston.
Well, he's the reason I became a writer, but that's not important.
Oh.
Oh, they're not clicking.
You and Marie are both from New Jersey.
South Orange.
Haddonfield.
Oh.
Oh, so funny.
Jazz, Sally is a great order. Not only does she always pick the best thing on the menu, but she orders it in a way that even the chef didn't know how good it could be.
Restaurants are to people in the 80s what theater was to people in the 60s. I read that in a magazine.
I wrote that.
Huh?
Stop.
I've never quoted anything from a magazine in my life. That's amazing. Don't you think that's amazing?
Uh-oh.
You know, that piece had a real impact on me. I mean, I don't know that much about writing, but
It spoke to you,
Oh.
and that pleases me.
You nailed it. They're gonna get together. That was so funny.
what do you think of Jess?
Well,
Do you think you could go out with him?
No.
I don't know.
Because I feel really comfortable with him.
I'm just worried about Harry.
You don't think you're gonna call Marie? Do you mind if I call her?
I mean, Sally's very vulnerable right now.
Ah, look at them looking after each other.
I wasn't even thinking about tonight. Well, I don't really feel much like walking anymore.
I'll go with you.
Great. Taxi!
I wasn't even thinking about tonight, and off they go.
So I sneak into her village, hid behind a tree. But she looked really nice to me.
Oh.
We get married. We married for 55 years.
Ah. I love that they've got like so many different cultures as well, and like aspects and different like perspectives. Cute.
Call off the dogs. The hunt is over. Sally.
Yes, I love a karaoke.
This is a singing machine. Look, you sing the lead, and this has the backup and everything.
Let's go.
You need to know the words.
Take you out in my Surrey when I take you.
How's he getting a leg up that high?
Let's go.
So peek through the shutters and their eyes will pop.
The wheels are yellow.
Oh, is that his ex-wife?
Oh, I think it is.
What?
It's Helen.
It's my voice, isn't it? I hate my voice. I know, it's terrible. Joe hated my
It's
voice.
Helen.
Oh.
She's coming right towards me.
Oh.
How are you, Harry?
We don't like Helen.
We don't like Helen.
This is Iris Stone. Harry Burns.
Harry.
Oh, him.
Nice to meet you.
Hi.
And the music's still in the background.
See you.
Yeah. Bye.
See you later, alligator.
Nice to meet you, Ira.
Go
Yeah.
away. Boo.
Boo, down with Helen.
Damn, perfect. She looked weird, didn't she?
I've never seen her.
Really? She must be retaining water.
Harry.
Believe me, the woman saved everything.
Oh, poor Harry.
Look, it had to happen at some point. In the city of 8 million people, you're bound to run into your ex-wife. So, boom, it happened.
He doesn't seem fine.
I like it.
Well, let Harry and Sally be the judge.
No.
If we had an extra room, you could put all your things in, including your bar stool. You don't like my bar stools?
All coming out now.
Oh,
I'm on your side. I'm just trying to help you have good taste.
I don't have good taste when it comes to that stuff.
This $8 dish will cost you $1,000 in phone calls to the legal firm of That's Mine, This Is Yours.
Harry.
Please.
Harry's all cynical now. He's cynical.
This stupid wagon wheel Roy Rogers garage sale coffee table.
Coffee table's going.
I thought you liked it.
I was being nice!
He just bumped into Helen.
And he's all sad.
I want you to know that I will never want that wagon wheel coffee table.
It was kind of ugly.
Oh, I think I'm entitled to throw a little anger your way, especially when I'm being told how to live my life by Miss Hospital Corners.
What's a hospital corner?
You never get upset about anything.
Harry, you're gonna have to move back to New Jersey because you slept with everybody in New York, and I don't see that turning Helen into a faint memory for you.
Oh, it's all coming out now.
Besides, I will make love to somebody when it is making love, not the way you do it like you're out for revenge or something.
Are you finished now?
You started it?
Yeah, he did start it.
Can I say something?
Yes.
I'm sorry.
Oh,
Ah,
that's a bit of growth.
that is growth. And also, she did go out to lecture him, and he did just see his ex. Like, you know, everybody. Oh.
Don't say a word. It's an ape. Going ape.
It's a baby.
Baby in the corner.
Draw something resembling anything.
Baby.
Baby spitting up. Exorcist baby.
Baby. Yes, sir, that's my baby.
No, sir. Don't mean maybe. That's it. Time's up.
I want to know what it is.
Baby talk.
Ah.
What's that? That's not a saying.
Oh, but baby fishmouth is sweeping the nation.
Our team won 10, you guys 60.
Ouch. 6. Definitely a 6.
Okay. So they're with different people now.
All right, who wants coffee?
I do and I love you.
Oh.
I'll help you. Decaf? Yeah.
Too civil.
It's very civil.
Getting coffee and no shots.
That not everyone does shots, Colin.
What?
I love how you're acting like you're the one who does the shots. It's me.
This one.
It's me. I do the shots.
Emily's a little young for Harry, don't you think?
Oh.
Does Julian seem a little stuffy to you?
He's a good guy. You should talk to him, get to know him.
He's too tall to talk to.
He's too tall to talk to.
I don't have that problem.
He took us all to a Met game last week.
But Sally hates baseball.
Harry doesn't even like sweets.
Julian is great.
I know.
I love that they love each other, but they're just not together.
Yeah. It's weird about how Harry wouldn't meet somebody who's so close to Sally.
Mm-hmm.
And vice versa.
Are you alone? Could you come over?
Oh.
What's the matter?
He's getting married.
Who?
Joe.
Oh. Our hair's magnificent. I love it. I love our hair.
He's got a big case of Newark. Blah, blah, blah.
Blah, blah, blah.
I've been saying that he didn't want to get married, but the truth is, he didn't want to marry me.
Oh, no.
He didn't love me.
If you could take him back right now, would you?
No!
Well then.
I'm difficult.
Challenging.
I'm too structured. I'm completely closed off.
But in a good way.
And I'm gonna be 40
When?
someday. Charlie Chaplin had babies when he was 73.
Yeah, but he was too old to pick him up.
Oh, the laughing, crying.
He said a hard paper one, but if he's 32 and that.
Yeah. Oh, do you think they were going to kiss? Oh, I mean kiss. Oh, it's coming. Oh.
Who freaks out first? Oh, they don't.
It's morning time and he stayed.
He's just standing there. Oh, no.
Uh-oh, he's panicking.
Are you comfortable?
Sure.
Oh, no, Harry.
Well, I'm gonna get up for some water, so it's really no trouble.
Harry!
What are you doing, Harry?
Don't break her.
She's too nice. Think he's going to get up to leave?
A wee bit of product placement right there.
Potentially. Look at the little penguins in the back. I love that she's so happy.
You have all your videotapes alphabetized on index cards.
I don't know what's going to happen, but I don't feel like it's going to be good.
Yeah, same.
Do you want to go to sleep?
Okay.
Oh no, it's so awkward. What's happening?
See, because they need to have the drop so they can have
the high. Yeah. Oh, he's leaving.
Gotta go home, I gotta change my clothes, and then I have to go to work, and so do you. But after work, I'd like to take you out to dinner if you're free.
Yes.
Oh, it's awkward.
Yours.
Hello.
They've got one on each side.
Harry's going to phone him.
I did something terrible.
What did you do?
Love it.
Who's that talking?
Who?
Is that Jess on the phone?
It's Jane Fonda on the VCR.
It's Brian Gumbel.
You?
I'll call you later, okay?
Okay, bye.
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 Oh, I love that shot. It's such a good
really
shot.
good.
Yeah.
Really
It's
well
good.
done.
Tell me I'll never have to be out there again.
You will never have to be out there again.
Hey, I love them. They're so cute.
I'll just say we made a mistake.
It was a mistake.
I just hope I get to say it first.
I hope she says it before I do.
Oh, I feel so bad for them.
It was a mistake.
I am so relieved that you think so, too. I'm not saying last night wasn't great.
It was.
I'm like nodding.
We just never should have done it.
Couldn't agree more.
I'm so relieved.
Are they relieved though? Something's about to happen.
It is so nice when you can sit with someone and not have to talk.
It's just like most of the time you go to bed with someone.
Let's go with the power walking.
Is Harry bringing anyone to the wedding?
I don't think so.
We're getting married?
Mm-hmm.
He was seeing this anthropologist.
What does she look like?
Pretty, big tits, your basic nightmare.
I was so happy they got together. I love them.
And by the rings they will wear, they will be known to all as husband and wife.
You may kiss the bride.
So have they not spoke since then? Since that dinner?
I'm not sure. Or if they have, maybe it's been a bit awkward.
Mm-hmm. Actually, she never knew Harry was seeing someone, so they haven't spoke.
True.
Hi.
Hello.
Oh, hello.
Would you like a pea pod with shrimp?
Me, I do.
Seeing anybody?
I don't want to talk about this.
Why not? Why can't we get past this? It happened 3 weeks ago.
Okay, so 3 weeks then.
You know how a year to a person is like 7 years to a dog?
Is one of us supposed to be a dog? I am the dog.
Great analogy.
I didn't walk out.
No, sprinted is more like it.
We both agreed it was a mistake.
The worst mistake I ever made.
I did not go over there that night to make love to you. You looked up at me with his big weepy eyes.
What are you saying? You took pity on me?
Oh, no.
Oh.
Whoa.
I'd like to propose a toast to Harry and Sally.
Uh-oh.
If Marie or I had found either of them remotely attractive, we would not be here today.
Very true.
That's a good bit of continuity. His face with the red on it, the blush.
Yeah.
See.
Oh, no. That's what I would be like, try to carry it myself. Just drag it here and you'll be fine.
There you go. And making the pavement safer for people.
Mm-hmm. A big sweeping brush.
Mm-hmm.
It's the holiday season. This is the season of charity and forgiveness. I'd be more than happy to do the traditional Christmas grovel.
I just want them to make up. I just want them to make up.
And live happily ever after.
Mm-hmm.
Take the art. PC right there.
Let's go.
She wants to call me, she'll call me.
I mean, there's not much more you can do, is there?
You're feeling sad and...
Can you put the karaoke
Maybe
machine
there
to
is.
sing to him? Sing to her? Sing to him? Oops, sorry.
So warm and tender, call me.
What do you want, Harry?
Just called to say I'm sorry.
And?
What are you doing for New Year's? We always said that if neither one of us had a date...
I can't do this anymore. I am not your consolation prize.
Oh, because she loves him. And then he left in the morning.
We got Malamar's the greatest cookie of all time.
What's a Malamar?
Never heard that.
It looks nice.
You're looking for Harry?
I think she is looking for Harry.
Who needs to be at a big, crowded party pretending to have a good time? Plus, this is the perfect time to catch up on my window shopping.
Do you love a bit of window shopping?
Just have a good bit of patter on him, but didn't he?
He does actually have some good patter, yeah.
So the guy says, read the card.
Mate, your joke's stinking. Whatever it was.
I'm going home. You'll never get a taxi.
He couldn't even finish his ice cream. He's so sad.
That's when you know you're depressed.
Yep. Oh, he's back to
Back in
where
France.
they dropped off. They live there.
Well, I guess we're not gonna be friends then. It's too bad. You were the only person that I knew in New York.
And they're not friends anymore, and I'm so sad. Oh, he's running with purpose. Is he going to the party?
He's going to the party. I want to be your BF. Because I want to be your husband.
Oh, a beautiful diamond ring. He's going to try and get there before countdown at New Year's. Run, Harry, run! You could do it.
I'm going.
It's almost midnight.
The thought of not kissing somebody is just...
I'll kiss you.
Taxi! Taxi!
Come on, someone stop. It's for love.
I'll wait 2 minutes.
I'll call you tomorrow.
No. Is he gonna make it? And they'll be like, she just left.
You need to catch her.
Or
Not perfect timing.
he just made it in time.
I've been doing a lot of thinking. And the thing is, I love you.
What?
I love you.
He does.
I love that you get cold when it's 71 degrees out. I love that you get a little crinkle above your nose when you're looking at me like I'm nuts. I came here tonight because when you realize you want to spend the rest of your life with somebody, you want the rest of your life to start as soon as possible.
Yes, Harry.
You say things like that and you make it impossible for me to hate you. I hate you, Harry.
No, you don't.
I really hate you.
No, you don't. Yes, and they're together.
Yes.
Oh, they've changed the words. They say take a cup of kindness. It's tack a cup of kindness. What the heck?
I mean, should old acquaintance be forgotten? Does that mean that we should forget old acquaintances? It doesn't mean that if we happen to forget them, we should remember them.
Well, maybe it just means that we should remember that we forgot them or something.
Slating your song?
No, they're not slating it. I love that they're together. Let's go.
The third time we met, we became friends.
We were friends for a long time.
And then we weren't.
And then they weren't.
3 months later, we got married.
And it only took 3 months.
12 years and 3 months.
We had this enormous coconut cake.
There's this very rich chocolate sauce on the side.
Because not everybody likes it on the cake.
It's important to keep it on the side.
All right.
There you go.
Hey, well, that was When Harry Met Sally. I loved it. Good, feel good. Exactly kind of what I thought I was gonna get. The humor in it was quite good as well.
I absolutely enjoyed it. It's quite witty.
Yeah, and I liked all their quirky bits. You know, like they both had their different quirky bits. Like him with his humor and silliness, and then her with like ordering things like very
Yeah.
specifically. Like I like
It kind
that.
of reminds me of like the show Frasier.
Yeah,
It's
yeah,
kinda like
yeah.
that.
Yeah, no. To be fair, Frasier must have been out maybe not too long before or around the same
aye.
time after, maybe.
But
I don't actually know when that was out, probably late 80s, early 90s,
see
I'm
as well,
guessing.
but I never said it during it, but see Meg Ryan, she smashes it.
Yeah.
She's actually brilliant in it.
She's so good. She's so good. Absolutely. I love Meg Ryan, to be fair.
Aye.
Anyway. No, that was so good. The whole time I was sitting there, though, I kept thinking about how ill I looked because I've ate a purple slushy. And I was like, it's washed me right out. Everyone's going to think I'm like on death's door. Anyway, I'm not. And I was having a great time. It was so good. But I didn't realise, so for those who do not know, Auld Lang Syne is a Scottish song for New Year's by Robbie Burns, right? And what do you call it? But it's so funny, I've never heard it be sung elsewhere, I don't think, or have I not noticed? But it was just there when I was like, oh, they said take. So we don't say take it, we say tack, which does mean take, but it's tack. And I think that's so funny because obviously it's been changed. But I think what the amazing thing about Auld Lang Syne for us as Scottish people, because it's our song, it's our heritage.
So we should say, tack your version and get it right.
No, that's not what I was going to say. I was going to say one of the things that I love about it is that Scotland is such a small country. We are not a lot of people. We're like...
Well, New York has 8 million. We have 5.5 million.
Yeah, I was just about to say.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah, I was going to say we're just a small country of 5.5 million people in our whole country. And I just think that it's like... But we're such a powerhouse of a little country because that's used everywhere. But we also have invented a lot of things. Write in the comments below. We're not going to share. Don't share. Write in the comments below if you know of anything that we have invented. It's actually so long. But what... Even have a Google and see what was invented in Scotland. And you're probably using so many of it in your everyday lives. Like, it's always so surprising to me when I Google it, because we are tiny.
I can't believe this turned into a Visit Scotland ad.
Yeah. Let us know if you've been to Scotland, you live in Scotland, you want to come to Scotland. One of the things from being from Scotland is we're like a really proud name. We're proud to be, you're very proud to be Scottish. So yeah, that's again, like, so being proud to be Scottish means that when you hear Auld Lang Syne, like, I love it because I'm just sitting there going, we're so tiny and everyone's singing our song. But here, just it doesn't matter if it's take or tack, but here, just if anybody was curious, the correct word is tack. Tack a cup o' kindness, yeah. So yeah. I loved it. Right, let's get back to the movie. I can hear the comments going, we just want to know about the movie. Nah, to be fair, you've all been amazing. Loved it, really. I felt like there wasn't a huge amount to react to. It's also quite a short film as well. So I felt like the reactions were more just like my face being like lighting up or being like, more than anything else. And then there was like some bigger bits of dialogue. So sometimes I'm a bit like, we go to say stuff, and I'm always so conscious that we're talking over or we're going to interrupt. Yeah, so, but it doesn't matter because it was so good.
I do.
It was so good. Nah, I do it as well. But we're getting slightly better at our editing. So before, when we started, we didn't really know how to do what we were doing. So in the last couple, we've been able to, like, sometimes if we do talk a bit too soon or talk a bit too long, we've managed to, like, adjust that a little bit. So I feel really proud of us for that, because we're new. We're brand new to this, which is amazing. Anyways, let us know if you love that. I thought it was so good. The diner scene, I was not expecting that, because I used it as an iconic scene. I just thought it was going to be a bit of dialogue. But that was so funny, and just how she went straight to just absolutely not caring, just like, and then like the smirk, like it was just like the smirk was perfect, as you say. She was brilliant in it, wasn't she? But yeah, I absolutely loved it. Good little feel good number for you all. As always, if you have any little bits of trivia or tidbits, please share it with us. If you've got any suggestions for movies, obviously this time there's like a pop quiz on what you use in your everyday life that was invented in Scotland. Practically everything that you use in your everyday life invented in Scotland. Pop quiz. I'm going to quiz you. No, I'm not kidding. And yeah. Before I go, I think the only thing I want to say is we have soft launched our Patreon. Links below. Anyone who is subscribing or becoming a member just now, your name will be in at the end of every movie for the following month. So we're going to run that for a little while until we fully launch our Patreon. And what I will say is, when we do get to launch it, there's going to be a lot of content on launch, a lot of like unedited watch alongs and whatnot. We've already got quite a few stacking up, so by the time we're ready and we feel like it's a good time, you're going to have a lot of content to get through as well. So we're really excited for that. I don't have anything to say. I loved it. I'm sorry I look washed out from I drank the whole thing.
And I very much enjoyed it.
It was good. Anyways, I'm Lorna, this is Colin, and we are Wee Bit Reacts.
Bye.